Sunday, November 29th, y'all. This year almost over. We made it. Hit the song, y'all. Hit the song,
Hallelujah.
y'all.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hit the song.
What's the song?
We got a song.
Oh. Oh.
Cute.
That's
This is
cute.
cute.
Oh, I love it.
All right. Hi, Ma.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Okay.
Wanda, let's
Bro. Happy Thanksgiving.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Y'all so crazy.
Virtual kisses.
You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy, y'all. Anyway,
that's cute though. That's super cute.
That is
super cute.
That is cute.
That is. Love it.
So, welcome to the Wind Up, y'all. I am your host, Porsha Monique, and I'm so excited about tonight's show. I was like literally excited about, I don't know why, but I was super excited about tonight's show and getting on and talking to y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a week. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm drinking on. I'm still feeling real festive. On Thanksgiving, I opened up a bottle of eggnog. I ain't finished it yet, so this is what I'm drinking now. I'ma pass the ball to my
left. Is it spiked? Wait a minute, is it spiked eggnog?
Yes, it's yes.
Oh, okay.
It's very spiked.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass the ball over to Rocki. She's on my left, y'all.
Hey,
Rocki, what you drinking
everyone.
on?
I am drinking on some watermelon. I've been drinking watermelon. This is a watermelon margarita with a shot of Cuervo 1800.
Not Cuervo. Okay,
1800.
1800.
All right, that's what's up.
And I'm passing the ball to Latrice.
All right, y'all. So I had a really good Thanksgiving and I ran out of wine. So we're going to Virgin today. And we're going like Porsha, how she was last week drinking apple juice.
Yeah. Last week I couldn't.
So we're gonna pass it to Kristen.
Well, listen, I'm oldie but goodie. I'm doing a blend of reds. Well, first off, Rocki, I need you to sip slow because this is an hour-long show. And that watermelon. You said the 1800. I said, Lord, this
is at the top though. I got lots of ice. No worry.
I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna sip slow too, y'all.
It has begun, folks.
Listen. This eggnog is really good. But I still got it from Thanksgiving, so I gotta sip real slow. Because it's strong. Anyway, y'all, what's up? Thanksgiving was just over the weekend. Let's get into real talk. I said real talk. I'm waiting on the slide to come up. Slide to come up. All right, y'all. What are we talking about first? Real talk. Thanksgiving. What did y'all do? Who cooked? What did y'all wear? What did y'all living room outfits look like? What's going on? What y'all do? Rocki, let's start with you, girl.
I was looking like a straight up bum. No, but
you was not.
Okay.
Hey, this is real talk, right?
This is real talk.
I was clean and I was matching, but I didn't have my usual just going on. But I had Thanksgiving with family. We went over to my mom's house. It was just immediate family. It was relaxed. It was chill. I did not eat too much, I'm proud to say. While everybody else was walking around uncomfortable later, I was just sitting there sipping on my drink. So had a good time with family. And then yesterday, we went to the cemetery to honor my grandmother for her 100th birthday.
Happy birthday,
Let off some balloons, left some roses there for her and my granddaddy. So, and no one got into any arguments this holiday. Yay!
It must have been a COVID. Everybody must have been stressed. They like, we didn't have enough. We do not want to argue.
This year has taught us to be grateful for each other and not to waste the moments. Okay.
Yeah,
so that's what we did. I enjoyed it with my fam and friends.
Absolutely. Kristen, what you get into, girl?
Listen, I had a pretty chill Thanksgiving. It was really small. It was just my mom and my grandmother, and I had it at my house this year. And it was super chill. Like I'm still wearing the same gray sweatpants I had on since Thursday. Maybe it's a different pair.
Confession session. Yes, girl.
But
Confession
yeah,
session.
Keeping it real.
I mean, this real talk.
Wait a minute. What happened to the Beyonce catsuit number that we were wearing to the living room?
Did you not hear me say it was just my grandma and my mama in the house? I don't need to be fly with them. At one point in my life, they both wiped my tail. They know me. They don't need all of that. So it was super chill. It was super
Kristen,
chill.
we need pics when you do rock it though. I can't wait to see pics of that when you rock it.
Come on outside, open up, because I need to
outside, open up. Outside.
You know how many fits I got in the closet just waiting?
I know, girl.
Listen, I was going through outfits for tonight, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna work out in the morning." Because I can't, girl, listen, okay, this is real talk. I got a whole bunch of new outfits in the closet, just like you, Kristen, because I know you got some new outfits in the closet. Y'all probably all got new outfits. I know you got some.
Yes.
I tried on at least 3 dresses, and they was like, not today. Not today.
Thanksgiving. Blame it on Thanksgiving.
Not today. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my little workout on Monday.
You can do it. You be there by your birthday. But this is my thing though. It's hard for me to even get excited about shopping because I'm like, I don't want to waste money because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be going anywhere anytime soon. Because like you said, I'm
be fresh on your Zooms. Your girl get real cute on your Zooms.
You can't get shirts.
It's a good reason to like inspire.
Somewhere. You know how you want to strut in the room like, bam, I'm here.
Get shirts and makeup. Okay.
Girl,
strut so much on Zoom.
Strut on your Zoom. Be like,
that's all you can do is from the waist up.
I can make the best of it, but I like you said, I have about 5-6 outfits that I'm grateful that I can fit. But I'm like, I'm not really excited to wear them because I'm gonna wear them on the Zoom. I guess I'll rock the next one of them next week. I guess I'll start wearing them on here, and Latrice can give me her advice. What she thinks?
Yes,
maybe we can start a session or something.
Latrice, what you do this Thanksgiving? What you wear? What you cook? What y'all do?
Girl, straight pajamas, drinking on wine, vegan style Thanksgiving. So shout out to Q's Kitchen because she catered the whole entire thing. It was
my mouth watering.
Oh yes, it was so good.
Supposed to wait
it's good. Have y'all been there?
No.
Kristen and Porsha. Oh, y'all
gotta go.
What's the name of it?
Oh my God,
Q's
that mushroom soup and the fish.
Cooking with Q.
Off Woodward in the Boulevard. Y'all have to go. It's delicious. I promise you. And y'all know I'm a meat eater, but it was so good.
It was so good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try it. Kristen, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to try it.
I'm game.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. So I chilled. So y'all, of course, y'all know we had a special edition Thanksgiving show where we had BET alumni come on and talk about the BET 40 reunion, which was amazing, by the way. We'll get into that a little bit later. Rocki can give us a recap because I fell asleep. Like they had an after party and all that. I was asleep by the time the after party came. Of course, it was. Yeah. Listen, of course, it was Zoom. But there were a lot of titans in the room, and it was just really good. So anyway, worked, did a couple articles, and then we probably sat down around the table and ate. My mama cooked everything. I feel bad, but yeah, it's fine.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom.
We grateful for our mamas because I only did green beans and the deviled eggs. My auntie and my mom did most of the food. I only did green beans and deviled eggs. So and sweet potato pie.
Yeah, so she cooked everything. It was delicious, and of course, I didn't have any meat. It was vegan-ish for me. I didn't have any meat. I just had like the sides. I did have some cheese in my macaroni and cheese, but it was cool, and then after that I cracked open my little bottle of eggnog. I took off all of my clothes. Y'all know I was supposed to do a photo shoot. I took off everything. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap.
Right.
I was in the bed at 5:30, something like that, and I didn't get up.
Naps are lethal.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. And I didn't get up. So we postponed the photo shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna say what happened on Wednesday.
And I know Wednesday I was working nonstop too, Latrice, but we're gonna have to do it next Wednesday. Are you available next Wednesday? Let me know.
I'm free for you, girl. Let's do it.
Y'all know we talking about doing my photo shoot for Porsha's Snow White Christening.
Okay.
Dropping
That's gonna be
December
cute.
21st. I thought y'all knew. Anyway, let's close out the Thanksgiving section with what we are grateful for. Just one thing that something that you realize that you may not have been grateful for before in the past, but and you might have taken it for granted, but now for 2020, your eyes are opened up and now you realize this is the one thing that you really are grateful for. Rocki, we're gonna start with you.
How about one thing? Okay, let me narrow it down. Okay, one thing. Just to simply be living, just to wake up in my sound mind. Well, my relatively sound mind.
Relatively, hashtag.
Because I'm a little crazy. But to have my sound mind, I'm grateful. 2020 done really showed me you can't take it for granted.
Pass the ball.
Oh, Latrice.
I am thankful for my health because, I lost my brother of cancer. So I am thankful for being strong and healthy. Pass it to Kristen.
Sorry about that, Latrice.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would probably say I'm really grateful to still have my mom and my grandmother. I haven't seen my grandmother since the beginning of the year. So having her here was a lot for me. So truly grateful for family.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And I will say that I am grateful for the ability to make memories. So memories will be my one word, but I am grateful for the ability to make memories because it means that I get a chance to be with the people that I love, cherish every moment and create memories. So cheers, y'all. We didn't get to start it off. So let's cheers.
Cheers.
Apple juice.
Cheers.
Red wine.
Right. Let me say right quick that you reminded me, Porsha, when we were down in Tennessee with my son, I told him we were talking about material things because of course he wanted to buy something. I don't know how we got on the topic, but we were telling kids like experiences and moments can't be replaced.
Right.
Material things, you can always get a championship ring or whatever, material things, but there was nothing that will replace moments and experiences in your mind. So
yes, I like that.
I love that. So yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Let's move on. So we got y'all doing any Black Friday shopping?
Well, online.
I pay my car note this check.
That part. Bill. That part.
I'm just saying.
You probably do that all the time.
I did shop with Socialite Body Essentials. They have a line. Have you all tried them? They're here in the Detroit area, Black woman owned. Socialite Body Essentials, body butters, bath gels, natural deodorants, etc. Love it. So I did order something from their Black Friday.
Well, good for you.
I did not hit them all.
Yeah, no, never.
No, I didn't go to the COVID.
No,
go to the COVID.
We was not going to the super spreader event at all.
Right.
Not doing it.
What about Small Business Saturday? My timeline was littered with Small Business Saturday. Drop your business, Small Business Saturday.
Yeah. I didn't do too much shopping. Again, I didn't do too much shopping. I did buy some books by, a Black author for my son.
Oh, good.
So, but I didn't go out to the boutiques and all of that because again, priorities.
COVID. And priorities.
You know what? I know.
Right. Exactly. That too, Latrice.
I know for Saturday, I didn't do any shopping per se. I know I was going to do it over the course of the weekend, maybe Monday, waiting until Monday, but promoting Black businesses. I love.
I saw you doing that.
Yeah, it was a thread and it was basically everybody copying and pasting so everyone could link their Black businesses. And I was like, I didn't even know you had a business. It
right.
really grateful to not just have it for this weekend, but for for time to come.
Right.
Who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
You could be looking for something and your Facebook friend is a seller of it. So.
Right. I love that.
Well, I definitely shop for Saturday. I shop for Saturday. And throughout the last 2 weeks, I also purchased Kristen's book. Thank you, girl.
Listen, I did too. So I think I bought my book on Friday. It was either Friday or Saturday, but
She
I
sure
did.
Rocki. Yes, she did. And
Yes,
Rocki was
she
like
did.
the first one, like, here's my address. I was like,
Already.
Yeah, I bought it too, Latrice. So I got mine. Yes. I can't wait to get into it.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah,
so
I need some
intelligent,
structure.
y'all.
Congratulations,
I need some structure in my life.
Yes, congratulations. Let's get into y'all know we gotta be just a little sophisticated, right? So there was something going on in Facebook world, well, social media world, where they were talking about Michael B. Jordan dating Lori Harvey. Did y'all see that floating around again?
Yes,
Wow.
Yes,
yeah, let me sip to that too. Wait a minute, let me get my apple juice.
So, you know, everybody knows that he was just recently crowned the sexiest man alive by People magazine. But they're starting to say that Lil Sis body count is getting up there. What advice y'all got for Lil Sis, who is allegedly 23? She's dated. Now, let me tell y'all who she's dating. Let me run it down just a little bit. She's dated Future.
Yeah.
She's dated allegedly. Okay, allegedly. She's allegedly dated Future. Look at producer Ashley. She allegedly dated Future. She allegedly dated Diddy. She allegedly dated his son. She allegedly dated Trey Songz. She allegedly dated somebody named Memphis Depay. Something, I don't know, somebody like that. I guess he famous.
And to add on, she was engaged to the soccer player.
Yeah, Diddy and Diddy. Yeah, I think he might be the soccer player. Yeah.
She was engaged to a soccer player.
She's 23, y'all. She's 23, y'all. What advice y'all got for our little sis? This
She trying to get it in before she has to make that commitment.
Right. Listen, sis, get your life. Do what you gotta do.
It's time.
The mere fact that she doubled back with Future and didn't become a baby mama, honey, you deserve all the applause, all the support, all of that. Because I mean, she could have easily been a Future statistic, literally and figuratively. So she's 23. She gonna get it together. And her dad, I'm sure her pappy ain't raised no fool.
I don't know.
So people are saying, so okay, let me ask y'all this again. So is it a double standard? So they're talking about her body count, right? So they like, okay, you know, she dating all these celebrities and all of this, like her body count has to be up there. So is it a double standard to count and or highlight women's body count as opposed to men? Because if we put the roster on, let's just say a Future,
right?
How many kids? Like we never talk about what Future, you know, him being
that's what we know
body
of.
count.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's the dichotomy of this. Because as a woman, I feel like you should be able to live your life, explore sexually, do your thing. But then on the other side, the patriarchal thinking that I've been conditioned with is that as a woman, you should treasure your body and you shouldn't spread it around. I get that.
If she was your daughter, what advice you giving?
We don't know what level of intimacy she has been with.
Right, we don't know if she slept with all of them.
My thing is to her, sis, protect yourself. Do you protect yourself? That's all I'm saying. And, that is, you know, it is what it is.
I'm adding a little twist to it. If she was your daughter, what you saying?
I would be like, at least you, Lord, let me stop. It's so many layers to this because I'm not mad that she is with prominent men. I'm not mad at it. At least she's with prominent men because unfortunately there are some young ladies out here whose body count is high with losers who ain't doing nothing. At least she's with men, but then on the other hand, I do see how she might want to have some more discretion. So I'm conflicted with this. On the one hand, I want to shake my hand like, oh, you should do this. But on the other hand, I'm like, do you, boo? Because if she was a young man, this would not even be a conversation about her body count. And you know, we all know. And Steve Harvey, of all people, I'm sure he ain't got a damn thing to say.
Well, that's not his daughter.
She's a stepdaughter, but when you get into that, I think she grew up with him. I think she was 10 when she moved in with him.
But so it's a lot of layers to this, and I just feel like as a society we have expectations that we put on men and women. No matter how far we've come, we still have these same traditional roles that we think everyone should play.
Kristen, what's your take? What you telling your daughter, Lori Harvey, your daughter?
First of all, I tell my daughter to be smarter than that and not be getting photographed with all these guys and connect
that part.
First
Just a little bit more discretion,
if you flying into Atlanta on a Delta airline, you know, ma'am.
And she was trying to be hoodie too. She was looking homeless.
That's error number one. Because guess what? Everybody and their mama gonna see you getting off the airliner, whether it's on the tarmac or in the actual airport. So I would just say just to add to Rocky's point, discretion.
Latrice, what you got on it? What you got to say? That your daughter.
You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter.
Come on, Layla. What you telling Layla?
I would definitely tell her, babe, you got to protect yourself, slow down a little bit, but go have fun because you got to get it all out before you get married. Because that's why people cheat, because they haven't got it all out.
Get most of it. Most of it.
So go have fun.
That part.
Get most of it out.
You know.
Here's my advice. I am not mad at her for the caliber of men that she's dating. I am a little perturbed behind the fact that she lets it be known, and it's fine. Like, you know, like you do what you do. But
the turnover
I don't know
is
if it's hiding.
Too.
I don't know if it's hiding. It's just not being as overt with it.
Okay.
Like, you're a high profile person. Like, you already know that the paparazzi or whoever is gonna be all over you. Like, that's nothing to me. And I don't think she even exploits it. Like, I don't think she's the one that puts it on her social media. But I would echo what Kristen and Rocki said, just a little bit more discretion. Especially dealing with the men that you deal with. Like, you know, people gonna come for them anyway. So
they're gonna start talking about her real soon. They're gonna put it on every restaurant. I'll be with her.
Yeah, I don't know if she cares. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got money. Her mama got money.
Right.
She's 23.
And here's the thing. This is why we had a perspective, ladies, because we are mature women, right?
Yes, absolutely. And the whole dating the older guy thing, that for me really has a sore spot. Because I've been the young girl that dated the older guy and been, you know, misled and
that's another piece.
Manipulated and all this and all of that. And it's just something that you really don't have the wits about yourself to overcome at 23. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you dating a 50-year-old Diddy and you 23, it's just things that he knows that he can just, you know, kind of like pull your puppet strings.
She should have made that thing work, though. She should have made that Diddy thing work.
Not
that work. If I was talking to her, I'd be like, listen.
It's too many rumors out there about him.
I mean, we'll let you know that he's trying to lock something down soon.
Got a little bug.
Okay. So let's get off of Lori Harvey. Do you, sis? I would say just a little bit more discretion and stay out of the limelight. What's going on with Kevin Hart's daughter? Somebody tell me. What happened in the clubhouse, Kristen? What happened in the clubhouse?
So first off, let's talk about what happened in his special. On Kevin Hart's Netflix special, Daryl F. Given, he made a joke about his daughter liking multiple boys, like during different days. Like, oh, Dad, I like such and such this day. And then the next day, oh, you know what? I don't like him no more. I like this person. Oh, no, I don't like him no more. I like this person. So Kevin Hart's joke was like, my daughter's kind of acting like hoe, like she's exhibiting hoe-like behavior, right? Right, hoe-like behavior. So in his joke, he called up some former hoes he knew and asked, you know, is this right? Like, what's going on?
Oh, man.
So someone on Clubhouse, the new audio app, is created a Clubhouse room basically saying, like, you know, is Kevin Hart really funny? And Kevin Hart just so happened to come in that room. One, he's on the app. Two, I believe he's an investor of the app.
Oh.
So he gets in this room and the whole, conversation goes from, is Kevin Hart funny, to just kind of like pouncing on him, talking about how he was wrong for calling his daughter a hoe. And he's like, I didn't call my daughter a hoe. And he's literally going back and forth with some angry women, like really pissed off at him because they felt like it was wrong that he was actually calling his daughter, which is a Black young woman, a derogatory name. So he actually, said his piece, got off the app, went on Instagram and did a live talking about the situation and clarifying everything. It made TMZ, basically, he did himself a huge, big deal because once again, he's an investor of the app. So all of this publicity about Clubhouse, now folks are trying to get on the app and, he's laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, and he also in his Instagram live, I watched it. He was basically saying that he gets on these type of platforms so that he can engage and talk and promote his things, his movies or whatever he's promoting. It was like because outside is not open. Like, how else do you get out and promote stuff? And I'm
publicity.
I'm trying to get on and engage in banter and talk to people and see how they doing. But basically, he was like, I was not calling my daughter a hoe. I was just saying she was exhibiting hoe-like behavior. I understand that.
I mean, it's okay. And this is how we get to comedy. It's a joke.
Right, it's a joke.
To the point where we want people to be PC. And it's like, y'all forget the original kings of comedy. People like Red Fox, Paul Mooney. Like, come on. It's
from
a
the
joke.
old school where they say sticks and stones.
About his nephew.
Right, his whole family.
But I that's the advantage that Kevin Hart has as a man. He can make those type of jokes because, again, we live in a patriarchal society where it's okay for men to joke sex a certain way. So, and
I'm from the old school where sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Also, I'm from the old school where a hit dog will holler. So if you over there running your mouth mad at him because you must feel some type of way. You must be offended. But why? Just take a step back. He was not talking to you. It does not directly affect you. It was a joke, ma'am. Have a seat.
Okay.
A hit dog.
And he is strategic with making his money. I can't say that, even though Kevin Hart is somebody I can take or leave him sometimes. He knows what to do.
Funny. I watched that whole little segment. It was funny. He was talking about his daughter. She's exhibiting hoe-like behavior. He said she likes such and such, and then she likes such and such, and then she likes such and such, and then she likes such and such. That is hoe-like behavior. So he got to catch it early so he can correct it. That's what's going on. What's going on.
In the bud.
Right.
He's funny.
Oh gosh.
We need to get off of real talk because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's talk about the Grammys. Grammys? What's going on with the Grammys? And who is mad because they didn't get no damn Grammy nod?
I'm not gonna talk about who got snubbed, but I am gonna talk about Justin Leroy Bieber. Leroy may not be his middle name. He might want to be his middle name. Justin Bieber went on to the Instagram while I appreciate the nomination for Best Pop Album, everybody knows I specifically went into creating this art piece to be R&B. This is an R&B album. It was influenced with R&B chords. This is an R&B album. But thank y'all anyway. I
haven't listened. So is it? But Justin, you've never been R&B.
Listen, no. But remember, he was poached by Usher. That.
Right. He has never been R&B to me.
He's always real popping.
Specifically, this album that he created it with instruments, with infusions of R&B, and it was supposed to be an R&B album. So he was mad that he wasn't even in the R&B category, but they moved him over to pop. There you go.
Yeah, the pop.
That's the point of contention.
We ain't just saying that because he white Ashley. No, because let's be clear. Rock was R&B.
Okay, so the issue is they put him in a different category that was not R&B, and he wanted it to be known that he's in the category.
Let me ask y'all this: do y'all think Yummy Yummy Was an
No.
R&B song?
Hell no. Hell no. That sounded like
Latrice, you know what Yummy Yummy is because you sitting over there looking like me. I don't know
like,
what.
let me think of what the Yummy Yummy is. I heard that. Yes.
No.
Do you think it's an R&B song?
It's a pop. It's a pop song.
It definitely gives you pop vibes.
Exactly.
Even though I don't
Exactly.
even remember ever hearing it on R&B radio at all.
No, it's
Or
always
like
on. Yeah, the diverse station.
I think he was on a remix with Usher. That was one time or something. He was on a remix with somebody, and I heard him on the R&B station. Let's be clear, Justin Bieber, you cute, you the shit. You have your lane. Just be in that lane. You are not R&B.
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry.
It ain't got nothing to do with him being white, because we've had plenty of blue-eyed soul that was R&B.
Yeah, we did.
You know, we got like
yes, we did.
Daily is R&B. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he's R&B.
Who was the 90s guy?
R&B.
Who was that?
He's dope.
Okay.
Daley. Look,
Okay.
Look, he's dope.
Yeah, I'm
a singer now. Who
she said holy with chance is everything. I'm checking into Facebook, y'all. Oh shit.
By Justin Bieber? Not Chance the Rapper.
I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody trying to get in the house. I gotta call my mama. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just like
Tyler,
what about
the weekend? What happened with the weekend?
He had a tantrum. Is that what I'm hearing? He had a tantrum. Did he?
Why he have a tantrum?
I heard stories. Basically, what I heard was he was given an ultimatum.
Right.
Or perform at the Grammys or
Super Bowl.
And because he chose the Super Bowl, which I don't want to see the weekend at the Super Bowl.
Never. No, never.
But because he chose the Super Bowl, he got snubbed for the Grammy. So he wasn't even nominated.
Okay. Oh, so he wasn't nominated.
Liking his new stuff lately? Are we digging it? I mean, is it Grammy worthy?
Is dope.
He is. I'm just saying, was this year's releases Grammy worthy? Because I didn't hear as much noise about him this year as the past couple years. All I'm saying, maybe I missed something.
So I need to do some more research on how you get nominated, right? So what's the process to get nominated? So does the fact that he turned down the Super Bowl or whatever he did affect his ability to be nominated? Is that an issue?
Well, I know he got snubbed. I don't know if that was from.
You don't know? Okay, yeah. Let's look into that some more.
But I do know who didn't get a nomination and who was happy about it.
Who's that?
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars posted on Instagram.
I know you wasn't happy about it. I love me some Bruno Mars.
I love him
too. Bruno Mars posted on Instagram, if you don't post any new music, you don't have to worry about losing a Grammy. And I was like,
I mean, right.
That's kind of smart.
He hasn't had anything really new.
He hasn't had anything. He hasn't come, no features, no nothing. And I kind of miss Bruno, but
I love him. Kathleen is checking into Facebook. Kathleen said Holy with Chance the Rapper is everything. So he got nominated for that. Chance the Rapper.
I love Chance the Rapper. He is dope. He is underrated. He's the one who
and he's 25, 26.
Underrated.
Love him.
Right.
Yes.
So producer Ashley posted the process beginning with members and record companies submitting entries, which are then screened for eligibility and category placement. The Academy voting members, all involved in the creative and technical process of recording, then participate in the nominating process that determines the 5 finalists in each category, and then the final voting process, which determines the Grammy winners.
Okay. So I don't think his Super Bowl whatever had anything to do with his Grammy nomination.
That's what he's saying. He's saying.
Okay.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying.
Like it just might be overlaid for the underplay. Like
right.
Yeah. He might be trying to pump up the hype for people to be, so they can
trying to be relevant
looking
again.
forward to the Super Bowl. Probably. That's what he's trying to do.
Okay. Anyway, let's get off of Grammys. Congratulations to everybody that got nominated. We'll keep a close eye on who wins. Congratulations to Detroit. Detroit was strong up in there. Kiara Shear, she got nominated. I love her. I love gospel music, y'all. Just in case y'all ain't know. Somebody said Justin Bieber and Chance are Unholy is Justin's song. Okay, perfect. I wanted to double back. Y'all shit. It's 8:30.
That one song might be R&B. That's probably going to be an R&B-ish song on the album.
Okay, before we move on to Maxine Waters, she had a word for y'all. I wanted to go back to Kathleen's comment about Lori Harvey because I think it's important. So she said, pretty fat, pretty fresh, hashtag pretty fresh, can get stretched out real quick by too much traffic.
Yeah.
She said her wrong. She said her front baby hair looking tired and dated, and she too young to be pretty. She said she's too young and pretty for that. Kathleen.
She should slow down, but again, we will not be viewing it the same. You know, it's all about perspective.
That's funny to me. Okay, last thing in real talk, y'all. It's almost 8:40. We gotta go. Maxine Waters had a word for Trump. Can we say, please?
Yes, Auntie.
Okay, so Maxine Waters said on Thanksgiving Day, she said, I'm home alone in Washington. The husband is in LA spending the day. She said, I'm spending the day plotting on Republicans and how I'm going to kick butt to get another stimulus plan to put food on the table for so many families in need. Must pass the HEROES Act. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. What was so funny, and I don't know if y'all got time, but if you do, go research this thread. They in this thread on Twitter.
Right.
Wilding. Okay. Rhonda was not here for it. Rhonda said Rhonda said, no, Maxine, you're plotting to figure out how to take down more Republicans and how to get richer for yourself. I'm gonna just let you know that, Maxine. Yeah, Rhonda wasn't there for it. Anyway, kudos to Maxine Water for pushing the HEROES Act. We got to get behind it however we can. Not sure how we do that.
I wish she had clapped back. Oh, goodness.
Girl, me too.
She'd be like,
me too, for real.
Was in that thread because we will not tolerate any slander.
Listen, it was somebody that came for it, girl. It was pure hilarity.
Just in case
pure hilarity. Let's get into hot to watch. Hot to watch. Hot to watch. Hot to watch. Okay, Ashley. Anyway, I don't know what she doing. She must have took a break. Hot to watch. Snoop Dogg's commentary from the Roy Jones fight.
Yes.
Loved it. I was so here for it.
Listen,
I was so
Ashley, girl, stop.
I'm here for it.
What was he talking about, y'all? First off, the first fight. What was his name? Nathan Rogers?
Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson.
See, this is what I'm talking about, saying in your lane. You can try whatever in your life, but some of us need to stay in our lane.
Technically, I bet everybody was like, oh, he used to be an athlete. Like, he gonna drag this YouTuber. And this YouTuber is dragging him.
Right.
I felt bad.
But it's not the same type of sport, though.
It's
not the same type of sport. Oh, and Stephon, did y'all see where Stephon Curry, how he replied to his tweet?
No,
Nate Robinson was like, I'm doing this for everybody. I'm going to make history. And then something about this is going to be memorable. And Stephon Curry replied later on saying, no lies. No lies. Like, yeah, you made history. You made it. He said something, Nate Robinson said that this is going to be memorable or something to that effect. And Stephon Curry replied afterwards like, yeah, no lies.
Y'all, the Nate Robinson challenge was trending all over social media. And basically, if you follow that hashtag, you will see people laid out face first, flat
Everybody's
out.
On it.
So just lay down on the floor.
Yeah.
They got knocked out.
Right. And that was after he had been knocked down 2 times prior. He had been knocked down twice before that, before he finally let it go.
Like skirted on the floor.
Don't do that.
Oh my God.
They said his head was turned one way and his feet was turned the other, y'all. Listen.
He was like, oh my Lord, good God.
Ow, tired.
I love Snoop's commentary.
So what was Snoop talking about with Mike Tyson, y'all? So apparently I heard that they got $3 million for this fight.
Hold on. We got to talk about his color commentary of the fight with Nate. Because
okay, talk about it.
Yeah.
Negro spiritual. Like, he went into the whole, like, his color commentary, honestly, put him on anything. Basketball, hockey.
Right. It was hilarious.
The Snoop.
I loved it.
The culture, period.
So Snoop won last night. Nobody else won but Snoop.
That was
Snoop won.
He was the winner, the undefeated.
That's funny.
Him and Wiz Khalifa were the highlights for me. I like Wiz Khalifa. It was some other ones, St. John and who else? YG.
Didn't one of
perform.
The little kids with the hair and be rapping?
I don't remember. I was like flipping back and forth, but I mean Snoop was definitely on it with that commentary. Okay, can I just say that was not a draw though? Because Roy Jones Jr. was boring the hell out.
They said from the jump, it was predetermined that it was already going to be a draw. They already knew what was going to happen. Both of them were going to get a set amount of money. It was going to be a draw. There was not going to be a winner. Like it was he had to hang in there for the whole 8 rounds.
He tore his ass off.
But I'm like, 8 rounds? You agreed to 8 rounds for $3 million, dude? Like
only 2 minutes, 2 minutes each.
Oh, child. Okay. Well, he got his little money, but somebody said. They said it was a meme floating around Facebook or whatever talking about, Roy Jones looked like he needed an X-ray. He looked like he hurt.
Right. And he said it though. At the end when they were interviewing him, he was like, yeah, if y'all ever got hit with one of them Mike Tyson blows, he was aching. He was aching. That's why I'm like, how y'all talk about it's a draw? I mean, clearly he got Mike.
I thought it was fake. Like, why hit him so hard if it was fake? And
he still got it, and he will probably do another exhibition fight with somebody else, maybe Evander Holyfield, and we gonna pay to watch it.
I love it.
Pay to watch
just
this
because.
fight. I went on social media afterwards. I ain't paid for the fight. I'm just not.
I seen it on the internet.
Fire stick.
Okay, so we're running out of time, y'all. Time flies when you having fun. Let's get into this Lisa Ray on Iyanla.
Yes, another time for another sip.
Y'all, like if y'all saw her going at the brat, you can understand that her issues are deeper rooted.
Exactly.
When she's going through this with Iyanla. Actually, you got the clip. Look at this.
I said that when she went off on a brat, I was like, oh, it's something bigger than that for her to be tripping like that.
I was
she
just
got
like,
relationship issues.
How do you hate your mama like that?
Yeah, she got strong relationship issues. Even with her marriage, her life, everything.
I can see the parents put her through some childhood trauma though. Both mama and daddy
it's that
did
trauma
stuff that was inappropriate.
Mama was off the chain too. Yeah. You could tell mama was like triggered. Okay, let's look at
trauma for real.
She looked like she could
said to you, I bet you wish it had been me instead.
Talking about the daddy dying.
Yes. Is that true? Miss Katie, you're not hearing it again. I'm just getting her response to you, okay? Yeah.
All these things about her father, she knew her daddy was a damn hoe. You stayed with him. She had no right to go up there and live with him and his woman.
What do I do about it now, Mom? Can I buy you?
You ain't got enough damn money to buy me.
Am I to understand that after your...
That's deep.
What do you say to that?
That's
let them hash it out.
Deep hurt. Like that's deep. Like you are speechless after something like that, but you could definitely understand her behavior.
A lot of trauma too. It's a lot of trauma, and I think that's what Iyanla was going through. Like there's a history of trauma from the mother to the daughter, and then even Lisa Ray's daughter. And the biggest thing was they didn't want that to come down to Lisa Ray's daughter, who's a baby. So it was heavy stuff, man. Heavy.
Heavy. But you can understand her behavior.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It explains a lot.
I'm hoping that Iyanla fixed her life and is continuously treating her. She needs to be in some type of treatment.
Continually treating her, because it's not going to happen overnight. That's a lot of trauma.
Okay. Producer Ashley, what else you got? You got Ruthless. Ruthless is back. Speaking of that family drama.
We need to get into that.
Latrice, did you watch the new episodes?
I didn't see the new episodes.
Oh my God, y'all.
I'm going to watch it.
I still need to get into it.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
Right?
I mean, I watched every episode of the last one, and it was pretty crazy. With the whole camp, and they having sexual. It was crazy. All they done was crazy. Orgies, and you can't sleep with this person. You can only sleep with the goddess, whoever the goddess was, and everybody had to sleep
the
with
highest,
the woman,
right?
The highest, whatever he was. It was crazy.
Like a lot being exchanged.
It's a lot with him.
It's a lot of bodily fluids.
And then they had a pregnant individual so that she had a goddess baby.
What in the hell?
The highest
like
baby.
while this is a scripted show, Porsha, didn't you say you just watched a documentary that was talking about some sort of cult?
Yeah. So it's on Netflix. It's called Something Good Country. Something Good Country. It seems like he may have based it off of something like this. I'm not gonna say that it is this, but it's definitely something like it. It's called Something Good Country. I forgot, but
because
it's a recurring theme, though, just like the Handmaid's Tale. I mean, it's similar. I mean, it's not a new thing.
Listen, y'all. It's good. I sat up. So I went to bed on Thanksgiving night watching it. Of course, I ain't watch it because I was drinking my eggnog and I passed out. I went to sleep. But I woke up. It watched me. But I woke up that morning and I put it on and I was almost late for work.
It's good
because I couldn't turn it off. I interviewed the cast. I don't know if Ashley can pull up the clip from rollingout.com. Both of the stories are up there. One that I interviewed with the main characters, Melissa L. Williams and Matson Daniel. They play Ruth and the Highest. And then I interviewed the cast, some of the other cast. Lenny Thomas, he plays Daikon, and then you had Yvonne Sanat, she plays Tally.
Cute.
And Daikon was looking. He cute in person too. Like
he look pretty.
I mean, like in Zoom, he cute in Zoom.
He got pretty skin.
I don't know, but I be basing my cute off of how tall you are. Because if you cute and short, you just tap on the forehead, cute. Like, he cute.
Oh my gosh.
But if you tall, you be like, oh, he's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is he tall?
Poor short man.
I don't know how tall he is. Let's play the trailer. And if you want to see the interview, it is on the website rollingout.com. Let's go ahead and play the trailer. We got 10 minutes. Let's play the trailer. Thank you, Ashley.
This is some crazy genre.
Y'all.
Do you love me?
Yes, I do.
Look at this.
Make for your life. This place is all about surrender. Surrender to everything you know.
Oh, she went back.
Leave this place. It's paradise.
It's not.
Everyone was scared, but you were not.
I will not let this be a Waco situation.
You should let me help you.
You can't even help yourself.
Bring them to the punishment trailer.
I don't want to die. They didn't call me ruthless for nothing.
You will learn, girl. You will learn.
Yeah, I gotta watch this. This is crazy. It's so stupid.
I need to burn some sage. I feel like I need to burn some sage.
But it's that type of drama where you cannot pull yourself away. Like I literally watched all 3 episodes back to back to back. And if the rest of the episodes were available, I would have watched those as well.
Yeah,
like it's that good, y'all. Yeah, like y'all have to go back and watch the first season.
You said the baby mama from the Oval is on here?
Baby, I don't know if she remember, but she
was on the Oval. She played a side chick, the president's side chick.
Yeah. It's a spinoff. Yeah, it's a spinoff of the Oval. But y'all have to go check it out. Season 1 is streaming on BET Plus. So that was the mid-season premiere. After it was 3 episodes for the mid-season premiere. After that, he has 19 episodes for season 2.
Oh, it's spicy.
Yeah, spicy. So anyway, they have some new characters on there. Colin McCalla, he plays River. That was another guy that I interviewed. But they also have, y'all know who Stevie Bags Jr. is?
No.
He's really big in Atlanta. But he's starring in it as well. And so it's just good, y'all. I'm gonna get off of it because we only got 8 minutes left, but it's good. Kristen, tell us about Dance Dreams, Hot Chocolate Nutcracker.
You just got me so excited. So listen, if you want to get into the holiday spirits and just love anything Debbie Allen, you have to watch it. It's Dance Dreams, Hot Chocolate Nutcracker. It follows her and her school, which is the Debbie Allen Dance Academy, and the students, and just kind of follows the story of auditions and the actual program itself. And some of the students, like it was this one dancer who Debbie Allen actually brought from North Carolina to LA and kind of fostered her career. And I'm not going to give away the ending, but it's a really, really, really great documentary. And it's produced by Shonda Rhimes. So it's one of the first pieces that Shonda Rhimes has produced with her new Netflix deal. So it's pretty dope. And you will love it. It's about an hour and a half. So good.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
And a few of the dancers are from Detroit too. A few of the dancers on the
like an hour and a half.
All right.
When it goes by like that, it's really good.
I'm gonna watch it because I totally love Debbie Allen. I have a girl crush on her. Like I love her.
Debbie Allen and Felicia Rashad, like they
look good.
They could like literally just sit in front of a camera just talking, and I'd be like, "Oh my god!"
All in.
Love.
I would probably cry if I ever meet her in person. Like,
spoiler alert! So I did interview Felicia Rashad. She's in a new movie, a new Disney movie. So I interviewed her Zoom, of course. That's coming up in December. So I can't really say because it's embargoed, but anyway, I did interview
But she
her.
was also in Jingle Jangle too.
She was in Jingle Jangle. I didn't interview her for that, but yes. Let's get into no. Okay, let's get into leading ladies right quick, and then we'll go to fashion scene stealers because we did pull pictures. Leading ladies, we only have time for one, which will be rumors of a Mary J. Blige and a Faith versus y'all. Who y'all?
Oh, we need that. We need that.
God,
we need that.
Listen, I love Faith's voice. I do, and I can sing all of her songs, right? But I have to rock out with Mary.
Mary is my number one.
I have to rock out with Mary. Sorry, Faith.
I love Faith. I love Faith.
I love Faith too.
Does the Mary bop? It's over. Like I don't.
Oh yeah, once she started.
I love both of them.
As soon as she
love both of them. But Mary touched my soul.
Yes, y'all.
And then you know they're gonna come with the stories too. Like
yes, y'all.
Yeah, they're gonna come with it.
At the end of the day, they're gonna come with some great stories. If you haven't seen Faith do Drink Champs, which is on Remote TV, watch it. She dropped so many stories about her and Biggie and everything.
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
I
love it.
Right.
Is that what Noriega?
Send me that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good.
I love it. I love both of them, but yeah, I am gonna have to hands
rocking out with Mary.
If we looking at catalog too,
Mary.
It's
Mary. I love Faith's voice, but she don't have a chance in hell. Mary, all that.
No,
let's get into fashion.
I love Faith.
Let's get into fashion scene stealers, y'all, because we got 5 minutes. I can't believe it. This hour just went by like this. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
I love both of them. I be conflicted. I hate that.
I know it is. Yeah,
Faith made like real love music. Mary made the music that was, I'm so heartbroken. I just want to get back with you. I'm sorry. I love you. Please take me back. Faith was
Mary got some bops too now. Mary got some with your girls.
Yeah, she got some stuff.
Don't let me
let's get
both
Faith
was in love. Faith was like, as soon as I get
home. I got it on repeat right now.
I make
Faith was fine too. If y'all read her autobiography.
Baby, I do what I gotta do.
And her song called Reason.
Y'all hear that? We got anything for Latrice for trending fashion scene stealers? Let's go.
Let's see.
Okay. So last week we talked about Jingle Jangle, and we talked about how the movie was so good and you got to watch it with your family, and the music was good and all this and all that. But what we didn't talk about was the fashion. Let's pull some of that fashion, please. We got 3 minutes.
Oh gosh.
For us.
So shout out to Michael Wickerson, because Michael Wickerson is the costume designer over Jingle Jangle, and his vision was African Victorian. So he's bringing the 1920s with the African culture to this look, and he did it. He did it the whole thing. So he wanted to be a diversity type of look, which he did, because it had a diversity cast. So he wanted to bring the 1920s, the African culture, and put it all together, and it was incredible.
Okay, let's keep going. We got 2 minutes. Now, shout out to her. She is on the cover of Rolling Out right now. Yes, she did an amazing job. But go ahead, Latrice.
She did a wonderful job. Yeah, she's on the cover. So I want to see her story. And she played a strong actress, a little girl whose vision was her grandfather's being in a creative as well. So she did that. And the whole look of her and the style of it was incredible too. I had a whole little list I was gonna say, but keep going.
Let's keep going. Next.
Yeah. Can I say it was tight though? I don't know if I would have been able to wear all that.
Oh, I can. That shit was hot. That's fire. I love it.
Yeah. So for right here, they was doing that African culture. They had to use the strong colors. They was bringing all that West African looks in here, and he did that with the lace skirts, the jackets, and as well as the Caucasians. He brought that 1920 look in there. So he was trying to do a mixture of the Afro. What did I say? The Afro Victorian.
Yes.
That's actually pretty dope. I knew that it was like the Victorian dresses, like from like the 20s or whatever. But I didn't even notice like how they infused.
Oh, yes. We also had Noni and Nika. We also had her on the cover as well.
Yeah, I love her.
Nika Noni Rose.
I love that cover.
We had her on the cover first.
She's underrated. I'm telling y'all.
She is underrated.
She is.
Listen, I fell in love with her for Dreamgirls.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she killed it on Dreamgirls.
Killed.
Singing,
okay,
vocals, all that.
She's a versatile actor too, because she played a villain in Power in
Yeah, she played a
police officer,
did, right?
And she got killed. Yes, she did.
Yeah. Perfect police officer.
Hey y'all, it is 9 o'clock. We gotta go. Time sure does fly when you are having fun, but we will catch y'all next week where we will have a guest. We have our Peace and Purpose conference that is coming up this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Peace and Purpose. Go to peaceandpurpose.co to register. It's all about preparing for the new year, making sure that your mind, body, and soul is on track. And we are here to help you with that. So go to peaceandpurpose.co, and we'll see y'all next week with a special guest. All right. See y'all.
Okay, that is.